thing, it's a unique IB school because it only offers the IB diploma program. You might be asking, what is the IB diploma program? IB stands for International Baccalaureate, and IB diploma program is a 2-year pre-university program run by the International Baccalaureate Organization, a non-government organization which is based in Geneva.
And very good morning or afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. What is EE? EE is actually an extended essay, a mini research that all IB students need to do. It is actually a requirement one of the requirements that students need to fulfill in order to get a diploma. So all IB students need to do 6 subjects, plus they need to do creativity, action, service, sort of like a social service projects. They also need to do theory of knowledge. They need to write essay in a theory of knowledge, part of the requirement. And another big requirement is actually to do what we call it extended essay. It is actually a mini thesis. It is 4,000 words essay, and the students can do the EE in any subjects in IB, the IB subjects. For example, they can do in anthropology, they can do in psychology, they can do in history, chemistry, biology, and the nature of the EE from one subject to another is different. For example, if they do EE in biology or physics or chemistry, they need to do an experiment. And if they do EE in psychology, it will be more on literature research. And I believe if they do EE in business, they have to find a company, do a case study on the company. So it depends on, and it's actually up to the students. They're the one who decide in which subject, in particular subjects that they want to do EE. And the school will provide supervisor, EE supervisor to the students. Unfortunately, many students want to do business, for example, but we have a limited number of supervisors. So there are times that students have to do EE in subjects that the second choice they don't really want to do the EE in that particular subject. Another thing is EE, why IB actually make EE as part of the requirement. The benefit for the students is to give them chance to do a study in a topic that they really interested in, that we probably didn't cover in the syllabus. And another thing is that the process of writing EE is actually take about 40 hours, and normally take about 9 months to complete the EE, starting from searching for the topic, starting from writing the research question, doing the experiment, the write-up. Will take about 9 months. So actually train them to do research. So when they go to university, they don't have any problem. They're not supposed to have any problem of doing a research paper or doing research, because they are being trained here to how to come up with a good research question, how to test the hypothesis, and how to do the write-up. So I think that's the most important benefit the students get when they do their EE. And as I say that the process of writing EE, it is not, for some students they probably think it's a little bit overwhelming. writing 4,000 words. Actually 4,000 words is not much when they start writing it. At the beginning they'll probably think that won't be able to write 4,000 words, but it's not that much. The most important thing about writing EE is that first they need to do EE in a topic that they really like, they're really interested, because they're gonna read on that topic, they're gonna write on that topic. As I said, they're probably gonna eat and dream about that topic, so it must be in something that they really like to do. It's gonna last them for 9 months. And then the second thing is that they must have a very good relationship with the supervisor. The relationship is professional relationship, meaning that some students, for months they didn't go and see the supervisor. The supervisor unable to advise them because they actually run from the supervisor. So for the new EE candidate, the first thing that they need to do is to consider the supervisor as their friends. The supervisor as their friend. So for all the new EE candidates, I wish you all the best, and maybe you can start searching for the topic that you would like to do your EE in. So your EE probably will start next January. Thank you very much.
Hello and welcome to the world of theory of knowledge. I'm here to explain to you about TOK. Now, what is TOK? Besides the 6 subjects that you have to complete during the IB diploma session, you must also fulfill CAS or CAS and TOK or theory of knowledge. Now, TOK is positioned right in the middle of the IB hexagon. Now, TOK is a foundation or perhaps a revisit of knowledge. From the many years of learning at school, we now wish to place your attention to truth matters. So we now allow you to have a second go at learning, because we wish to shape a more reflective and a more responsible thinker in every one of you. Now, TOK is important because it is a bridging effect. It makes you more real when you associate yourselves with knowledge, and it makes you more holistic when you review the world around you. So it should sound good. It may sound alien to you right now, but it is something that will make you real learners. So enjoy the ride and welcome to College Marabante.
Talk about CAS, which stands for Creativity, Action and Service. Right. It is quite similar to the so-called co-curricular activities, which population students are familiar with when they were at secondary and primary school. And for IB, CAS is actually one of the central components in IB philosophy especially, and also IB program. At College Marabante, IB students are required to participate in this CAS activity in order to fulfill the requirement of it, and finally to successfully obtain the IB diploma. Right, for the IB program, students should be able to balance themselves between academic and non-academic matters. Right, for the non-academic matters especially, it is more on CAS activities, where they have to be able to, in a way, to balance, as I mentioned just now, to balance themselves in their academic life and also their non-academic life. Right. For CAS especially, the requirements of it is, first, they need to participate in CAS activities for between 3 to 4 hours every week, and they should be able to balance up themselves between C, which is creativity, A for action, and S for service. And they have to do it for 3 consecutive semesters, which means roughly about 18 months. And to prove that they do take part in CAS activities, they need to record their activities in CAS reports. And also they need to produce a reflection for each CAS activities, so that in the end, by end of 3rd semester, they can get ready with everything, and by that time they should actually produce the final CAS product, and finally they will submit everything to the CAS unit, and that's the end of their CAS life at Kmb. Thank you.
And at the end of the 2-year course, you will achieve the objectives of the IB program. That is, to become active, compassionate, and lifelong learners who understand that other people with their differences can also be right. I hope too that you will come out of this program as winners and will be able to pursue your intended course of study at the university of your choice. Thank you very much. Salam.